We're back.
Mhm.
So, we have split everybody up into two games, or into two teams, and we will alternate between them. B team is the nuclear reactor team, and A team is the Bumble team.
Yeah, B team.
So, which team wants to go first?
Woo!
Should
I
we
say
flip a
reactor.
coin?
I feel like the reactor is pressing, so I'm gonna vote B
We're
team
more
goes first.
prevalent here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
sure, B
B
team.
team. I'm gonna roll. Everybody in B team roll luck.
Okay. Hold on. Let me swap over to roll 20.
And you get +1 from your DM.
Ow. Well, then we're at neutral.
Okay.
Sorry, one moment.
Worst.
Shit.
Ah.
+1. Eric gives -1. So we're at neutral.
Why?
Matt gives neutral, and Michael gives -1.
Yeah, I'm
Ow.
sorry, guys.
I'm
It's
rolling
all
shit
Michael's
today
fault.
too.
What's up, Josie? What's wrong?
It won't let me. It won't let me type.
Well, you don't need to. You're not in B team.
All right, good. It still won't let me. I have to figure this out before the next time.
If you can't, I'd just trust you to roll dice.
I don't have any
stress yourself.
dice.
You have one dice that you can roll
I
6
don't
times.
have that dice anymore.
Oh, did you throw it out because you didn't need it anymore?
I mean, no, it wasn't my die to begin with.
Just
I
go
know we're
open like
coming out, don't worry. I
go
have
find
time.
a risk game or like a Monopoly and go steal those dice.
I'm looking at my apartment. We don't have board games.
What kind of apartment do you live at?
The kind that doesn't have any board games.
The kind that has a Dylan
That's-
living in it.
That's
The
Well-
that's
only
a
thing
sad.
we have is Cards Against Humanity. The bigger, blacker box. That's all we need.
That's all you need.
I beg to differ. Uncle Wiggly is staple board game material.
Dude,
Also,
how are
for
you gonna
some
scare away
reason-
friends? You need risk.
Should we continue?
Yeah, let's continue. I can
Continuing
fix this
on
myself.
before I start to talk about the game where Tim, Mouse, Rob, and I all played a game. Or wait, Mouse, was you in that game?
What was happening?
People need to
The
Google
one
Uncle
where
Wiggly.
I threatened everybody into letting me win.
Oh yeah, that one was.
All I wanted was Australia, and I played the game with Australia.
That risk
and,
game?
And that risk game. And I threatened everybody into letting me win. I said, if you attack them in that country, I'm going to come at you full force with my, 3 people. And I ended up winning.
Yes, and
silly.
all I wanted was one to defend, what was it, Germany or Scandinavia or something.
Hmm. I am a mean person.
Yes.
So back to this game.
Back to
Atomic
this
Highway,
game, yeah.
where there is a pressing issue of nuclear death. The party ends up B team.
Yeah.
I can't move you.
Yeah.
I want to move you guys.
I can move myself.
I don't want to move. Okay. Screw it. We will use the ping feature. B team ends up making it all the way to about here.
And where are you
Everybody
pinging?
Are you looking
Wait.
at Roll20? Art style thing. Don't move yourself. Don't worry about it.
Oh, all right. I'm not moving myself then. So we run into looters.
I thought I'd
Same.
be able to make it easier, but I can't move things. So you guys end up running into looters, and they see you run up, and they point guns at you and say, "Give us all your valuables."
Okay. I gotta think of how Frederick could respond to that. Got it.
Keep in
But
mind,
my
there's
most
an
valuable-
Eric.
Wait a minute.
There's more than just Frederick there.
I know, but
What?
I want to say things.
Okay.
So, but my most valuable thing is friendship.
Shut up. Wait a minute, Cody. How many people are in the group?
There is a group of 5 of them.
Thank you. Can we take on 5 people, guys? Because I have a really nice idea.
Well, speak your idea. Make it known.
We walk up to them. I have about 185 pieces of gold. I showed them this, and you guys get off the rest, and we sucker punch the last one.
Or we could just throw a bunch of gold in the middle of them and see if they go for it, and then we run.
That works too.
I'm
Once
for
again, I
that
have
plan.
185.
I'm for that plan. Let's do that plan.
Okay, so
Give
I'm
us all your
guessing I roll-
valuables.
All right. I throw at least 100 pieces of gold.
You just take a handful of gold coins and just spew it across the city, across the street. One of them dies for it, and the one that was yelling commands at you, yells at the guy who dies for it. He says, "You idiot!" and points his gun harder at you. He points harder. And
Is that a
says,
thing?
"You fucking moron! You picked that up."
Well, I wasn't
Oh.
one that threw it, so.
All right. Looks like I'm picking this up. I get it in my hand.
Pick it up and hand us your pouch.
Cody,
Oh, yeah.
at this point,
It appears that only the one guy has a gun, though.
right.
The rest of them have melee weapons.
Okay, this is
Can
the
I
part
explain
where.
something to Frederick? Frederick, I would recommend you backing up now.
Okay.
I back up as well.
Frederick needs to back up. So.
What are you trying to
what's,
pull?
What's that
Well,
kind
you
of a
see,
roll?
okay. Well, here's my opens his steam vent, releasing the steam, and bolts forward. Remember what I told you earlier?
I remember, Bowser.
Uh-oh.
Bowser, you already spent your stuff.
Aha!
I thought it didn't matter if it didn't really affect things.
That would have been a one fortune deal. Anyway,
Sad face.
Ron's heart releases his steam valve, and a huge jet of steam just explodes from his body, and he bursts, and he just starts to run forward. There is a smoke screen of steam at the moment. Vision is blocked. What does Ron's heart do?
Try and make his way far away around the next corner of the building.
Well, So you saw where you were. What corner are you talking about? Are you talking about running towards the center of town or running around the edge of the building to your right?
Running around the edge of the building to my right and ducking. Trying
Okay,
to keep myself out of
so
sight.
to be at this corner?
No, the one in front.
He's going long way, man.
You want to go here. Okay, you're going to have to pass by them. And they will, in an attack, they will be able to attack you.
Alright.
Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 turns worth of running.
Well, I
Alright,
meant-
well,
The corner in the middle of the two.
1, 2, 3. They're still going to have a chance to attack you.
Okay.
They're going to get 2 shots off with the gun, probably.
Okay, well, I've
Alright,
been
well-
trying to say this for the past 3 turns here. So I wanted to a little while ago roll to start freezing the guy who had the gun in place.
Okay,
With cryokinesis.
you can do that as a reaction now to
Cool.
Ron's heart. Now that he's put all the steam in the air, there's a lot of water for you to work with.
Neat. That's good. That's
I
good
did
to
you a
know.
favor.
Thank you.
alright,
So
well,
you can do that.
as a
Doing
reaction,
that.
Ron's heart bursts forward and is trying to run to here. And
Yep.
Mike uses the steam to freeze the guy with the gun.
Yep. I got a good-
freeze him in place, or what are you doing?
Would like to freeze him in place.
Just his feet then.
I would freeze the
Whatever
gun.
keeps it-
render
whatever
it
keeps-
useless.
What? Freeze the gun?
Yes, render
Well,
it
I'm not-
useless.
Because if you just freeze him in place, you're just gonna freeze his feet to the ground.
Can I freeze the gun?
Try.
I'll try to freeze the gun.
Okay. Roll tenacity only.
Yeah.
while he's doing that, I'm going to try to run behind the other side of the building, the side closest to us.
So you're gonna run behind the mini mart that they're robbing.
Yeah.
To the right. You're running around the building to the right. The
Yeah.
big Tetramino.
Am I reading this right? Did I get 5?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm getting 4.
Okay.
No, I'm wrong. Yeah, that's 5. No, wait.
Oh,
no.
alright.
Okay, you've
No,
tenacity
wait.
5.
Yeah.
So the first 5 are what you rolled. You have 2 6s there.
Okay.
So you have 2 there.
hmm
You re-rolled a 1 and a 6, so that's 3, and the 6 re-rolled into a 2. So you have a 3, and a 1 to add 5 points to. So you can get
Yeah,
only
so-
4.
I can confirm it would be 4.
Okay. Thank you, Mouse.
You get 4 successes, and the hand holding his gun,
Uh-huh.
just freezes in a block of ice.
That's close enough.
Because that's what you said you were trying to do.
Yeah, right. I'm cool with that.
So it's encased in ice.
Alright. Keeps him from firing the weapon.
And Xander ran around behind this building. Okay.
Okay.
Matt, you actually speeding this up. I mean, they can't reach you now. They don't have any more range capabilities, and you guys. Michael stays in position. Bronzar eventually runs around to where he said he was running to, and Xander ends up running all the way around the building. And they're screaming obscenities at Michael.
I'm gonna follow Xander and go around the other side of the building where he went.
I mean, doing that eliminated the range capabilities, and they're not going to chase after you.
Right. Well, I mean,
they're like, holy shit, we can do that. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, my original plan was to freeze him in place, and I'm glad you said something because I completely forgot. Oh yeah, guns fire, farther than just right in front of you.
Yeah.
Doesn't Matt's position make him parallel with Kringle on your map?
That's just my placeholder for Kringle.
Okay.
1, he'd be in a building there, or on top of a building, and 2, that's just where I have him marked for now. He's not actually there. That's just where I wanted to put him, so I could have something to do.
Should we move
our little?
Should we move our little tokens to show where we are now?
You guys meet up back at the B. Don't move your tokens. Just
Okay.
your group B. You guys all meet up at the B.
Okay, we're there. All right, cool. So what's happening with Group A?
That's what we're gonna find out. Group A.
Okay.
Your turn.
Yeah, go on.
Gonna go find the bumble.
You'll win.
So
Okay, you
we're
guys-
making.
Cue the A-Team theme song.
Okay, that's
Okay,
enough.
I
That's
can't.
enough. No, I could do the whole thing, but we don't want to get sued.
Yay, no sue.
Okay, so
I love the A-Team.
I'm guessing we start sneaking or walking our way towards the center of town where the bumble is.
Yes. I'm trying to just. Okay. I'm pinging where you guys end up. You guys get right here. I can't ping. Oh, because I'm creating little dots. Oh, crap. You guys get right here where the dots are.
Okay.
The ping is. And
Sweet.
Casimir says, "Stop! I think the bumble is right around the corner." And he looks around the corner. And he sees the bumble is just continuing to smash in the debris of the clock tower at this time. Casimir then turns around the corner, completely disregarding cover. Claire runs out with him because she doesn't know what else to do. And he shouts, "For the glory of my people and the salvation of Christmas, I will crush you with my bare hands."
Please tell me he doesn't die.
And then a big boulder of debris crushes them both.
God. All right.
Oh.
He was truly an honorable spirit.
We don't have radios in this, do we?
He is smashed up against the back of the building. Claire is already dead. Casimir's face is sticking out of the rubble, and he looks He look who is here? We have Tim,
Fred's
Harry,
not here.
Dragon, Lily, and Wen.
Harry. Okay. Oh, Harry went with these people. Okay. He looks Harry directly in the eyes, and his last words are. I have to find it. I'm quoting him directly. I talked with him earlier, and this is how he was okay with dying. And his final breath is, "Don't worry about me. I am a better man for having known you all. Go forth and save Christmas." And then he dies.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Epic.
That's so
Butcher man.
badass.
But Claire is basically a gore splattered mark on the ground.
Yeah, that's still sad.
Ugh.
We should not
Okay.
overlook
Hey,
the
I'm
fact
not
that that is
obligated
sad.
to not make fire anymore, so I don't care.
Well, you kind of
Okay.
are.
Question: where did this rubble come from?
He bumbled through it.
Yeah.
All right, so it
Oh
came
my
out of the
gosh.
clock tower, so it came from a building.
Yeah, it's like cogs and gears and shit. It was a whole huge chunk of building and machinery.
Okay, structurally speaking, in buildings, if you have a framed room correctly, like such as a closet, it can survive being broken apart because it essentially becomes its own entity. Could I spend a plot tweak to say that one of these structures was thrown at them, encasing them, getting covered with rubble, making them completely useless for the time, but not killing them?
That's one heck of a plot tweak, Mouse.
I don't have enough for a twist. I only have 4.
I have enough for a twist, but
Michael could do it.
I could do it.
That's a bit much for a tweak. I'm gonna say
I
it has to
know.
be a twist. It has to be a twist.
I mean, I could do it, but
3, 2, 1.
no.
The answer is no.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry, Mouse.
I tried.
I know.
He was okay with that being his death.
I'd rather let Kyle die in the way he wanted to die.
Okay, yeah, I didn't have the fortune for it, I know.
That's how it had to happen. We can have a funeral for them later, if you guys want.
Okay.
Or
Dragon
not.
Lily will probably end up doing that.
So you guys have just witnessed this and are just backs against the wall to this building here.
We don't have radios, do we?
Nope.
Well, shit. Y'all about to be in for something when Frederick finds out.
My oldest friend, no.
Yeah, no, shit's gonna hit the fan. Continue.
So, upon witnessing that, he was truly an honorable polar bear spirit. We shall mourn their deaths later. Let's kill the monster. Or are we calming it down? I'm still not sure on that.
We're gonna try to calm it down first, and if that doesn't work, then we kill it.
Okay.
So what do you do?
Alright then.
I look at Henry.
Well,
I look at Harry. So, calm it down. I'm only good at killing it.
All right.
Bust out the mad pipes.
All right. Actually, hold on. You guys might want to back off. If it gets pissed off and tries to kill me, I don't want you guys going with me.
Fair enough.
Okay. I think I'll handily kill the entire party.
So I
By
wait for
singing.
my friends to get a safe distance away, and I start
Can we
singing.
hide behind that other corner?
You're just hanging out behind the corner singing.
Well,
You don't go out to sing. You just stay behind the corner and start singing.
yes. Stay behind the corner. Bounce my voice off of that one wall. So I can get the sound in there, but not be completely visible because, well, I don't want to be a visible target.
No, that's fine.
So, are me and Josie...
So I need you to
Do you
roll
see-
Mouse. I need you to roll an appeal, persuade.
Cody,
Me?
Cody, do you see where I put a little red dot?
I am looking for a little red dot.
It's
I do not
right
see
around the
the-
corner from mouse.
Oh, it's really, really tiny. Yeah, I see
Yeah,
it.
it's a really tiny red dot. That
Yeah,
is
you guys
where,
are in the square that has the 2 black dots.
Okay.
Where do you see 2 black dots?
Don't see my 2 black dots.
I see a
don't.
black
No.
dot. I see a
There-
black dot.
You guys are in the square.
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to move around the corner because he said to move
Okay,
away.
you can. You guys move to here,
All right, cool.
and
All right.
Harry is still here.
Let me
Okay,
ask,
Mouse.
is
You
anyone-
got
Oops, sorry.
your persuade is 5,
3
right?
successes.
3 successes.
Yeah.
What do you start? What are you singing?
A lullaby.
Yeah, I'll go for a lullaby.
Okay, what specific lullaby?
I don't know any Jewish lullabies.
Uh,
Damn it, why isn't Stamps
that's
here?
what the
Here-
internet is
here's
for.
your chance to sing for fortune, Mouse.
I know. Give me a minute.
But this is what the internet is for.
Yes, and I'm typing things into Google, except for the fact that I have to hold a push-to-talk key, telling people that I need to stop doing that, type things into Google.
Oh, niche.
Ooh, baby, do you know what that's like? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth.
So, have we decided what we're gonna do when we get to the plant?
You guys can talk about it.
Ideas, Eric?
Keep it from going boom.
Yeah, I like that idea.
I do too, but
That answer brought to you by Bowser.
Well, first,
Okay, then.
let's try to find the control room where everything's at.
that's certainly in the center of a building.
You would assume.
I actually have a floor plan of a general plan pulled up here too.
I also want the whole part. Just everybody to roll luck.
Okay.
And you get +1 from your DM.
I've like screwed us over.
I got 3 5s. 3
Yeah,
5s.
Tim. Yeah, Tim.
Wow. Good job,
Okay,
Tim.
so
Tim.
Tim
Tim did
saves my
awesome.
sorry hide.
So, damn it, I screwed up. No. Okay, there's Mouse roll. Michael got neutral, so we're at +1 now. Matt got -2, so now we're at -1. Josie got neutral, so still -1.
I'm sorry.
Tim
I
got
think I see it.
+2, so now we're at +1 again. Eric got -1, so we're at neutral. Mouse hasn't rolled luck yet.
God.
He's researching, so
Yeah,
it'll
So
be down
it
to
all
him.
hinges on Mouse.
Yep.
Yeah, but
We're
it could
the
also
least
we're at
luckiest
neutral.
people
It could
ever.
also. Ooh, Mouse
Oh,
got neutral.
We're at
Neutral.
neutral.
We will let the heavens decide. Crystallis, roll these 66. No, that's kind of fair. Sorry, Crystallis, you don't get to roll. Bowser opened up his mouth. She's upset at you. Bowser, go ahead, roll luck.
The first time
From
Crystallis
beyond
has
the
been
grave,
allowed.
will he condemn his friends or doom them? Well, that was both a negative thing.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, -1.
Bowser.
Bowser
Well,
screwed over the
we're
We're all
party.
screwed. Nice knowing y'all.
Okay. So that, in conjunction with Mouse's roll, will give me an answer.
Okay, what am I rolling?
That would no your appeal persuade that you got 3 for.
Okay.
I'm using several factors to determine this outcome because I did not see this coming. Do you have a song yet?
I've chosen one, but I'm having a hard time finding the lyrics for it because I don't remember them exactly.
I mean, you don't have to actually sing one if you don't want to. This is just for fortune.
I want the fortune though.
Fortune is
Fortune
important.
power.
If I had fortune, I could have saved my friends. I want the fortune.
Nah, don't say it like that, Mouse, because now I feel bad.
I could have sacrificed my own benefit to save the other NPCs. I mean, just to clarify, give you guys
NPCs
more
could be useful.
atmosphere. The whole time, like you guys are in this town, there is like people running everywhere, screaming. Like there are people, help me, like trapped under like a beam of a collapsed building or something. Like there's all sorts of stuff. It is general catastrophe set up right now. I just am not. I'm just not talking about it.
And again, as my character said,
It's
pleasant.
full on apocalypse mode right now. And Tim's character says, pleasant.
And this is why I left my last home.
Well, I mean, I kind of
Did
figured
a
that the whole
bumble
town
destroy
was.
No, the giant sandclops.
Sandclops.
Oh my god,
You-
I need to hear your backstory, Matt. This keeps getting
I don't
more
even know his
interesting.
backstory.
Like this keeps
Neither
getting
do
interesting.
I. And no one will ever. No one
Aren't
No.
you
will.
writing a book with that one chick about this?
Do we really have to talk about this over TeamSpeak? You're in the same room as me.
Yes.
I mean, while Mouse is researching, while Mouse is still coming up with it, we can talk about it.
Yeah.
So Matt, you got a girlfriend.
Yeah, but it's not the person I'm writing the book with.
Oh, does your
Oh.
girlfriend know?
Yes.
Okay, good.
What's the book about?
Steampunk.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty cool.
The character
So-
I'm RPing right now is my character in the book. It's Dratchler Bronzeheart.
That's how you're able to come up with a character so easy.
Yeah, 'cause he
Yeah.
wrote it.
Yeah.
He wrote it out already.
That's pretty
He
cool.
wrote it, and I modified it for the game.
No, it's good. That's pretty cool.
That's awesome. I mean, we've made characters in games that we want to put in books before.
I mean,
I'm still pretty hell-bent on writing my stuff into a book.
my favorite
I would
part
read
is
that.
I
I
think it would
chose
make
a-
a better movie.
I feel like
I
I
mean-
chose a really obscure steampunk thing, a metal heart. That's not oftenly seen. So that's why I really liked it.
So Mouse, if you don't have anything by now, we're gonna have to move on.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Sorry. I gave you adequate time.
Yeah, and I went through about 20 sites, all talking about it, but none with the lyrics.
You get an A for
Which
effort.
which one were you trying to find, Mouse? Like, what was the title?
There's a variety of the Aaronic blessing that is usually sung for children, and I can think of about half of it, but it's
I mean, you could just
essentially
start.
like
You could start it off and at least get like the half that you know.
Do you know the
Okay.
Jewish chair dance song?
You mean Hava Nagila?
Yeah, Hava Nakili Hava. That one.
That's so
That's not a lullaby.
Not exactly a lullaby.
That's not a lullaby, man.
I just kind of want to
Unless-
hear you sing it though.
Oh, all right.
That's my own personal.
Well, we can do that in the break then, but
Okay.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
Mouse's character Harry begins to sing a lullaby. It is very pleasant to everyone's ears, and the sounds of destruction slow and then cease. And then you hear like a confused yet intrigued "Huh?"
Oh goodness. This is amazing.
I had a home improvement moment too when I made that noise. Just
Yeah, yeah.
and the bumble moves over. The bumble is on the move. You hear the whole everywhere shakes. And around the corner comes the head of the bumble. Just like it's on its knees, it's crawling, and it looks and makes direct eye contact with Harry.
Oh god.
Harry roll tenacity only.
Oh, damn it.
On Terry's tenacity.
So, are me and Wen watching this?
And this thing gets, wow, Three
I mean, from,
successes
like,
for an
around the
appeal
corner.
intimidate.
Yeah,
It's
so me
passively
and
intimidating.
are me and Wen watching this from around the corner?
Yeah, you guys are like peeking your heads around.
Well, that's 2 successes, and I'll burn a fortune.
All
There
right,
we
then the
go.
tie goes to defender. So mark off. You have 1 less fortune. You're back down to 3.
I nudge Wen a little bit, and it's like, Bo, now.
I continue singing.
And it is preoccupied watching you.
It
It is
doesn't look.
you are singing to it for about 5 minutes. Like you tied, so you're like, oh, this isn't good, but you're like, oh, that's the end of the song. And you just start singing the song again, that kind of deal.
Okay.
It is then when a man in red pops out of a building down the street. A man clad in red with a big white beard and a full belly goes, ha ha ha. You think that music will tame the beast? And he pulls out a remote in his hand and presses a button. And that's when the bumble starts like roaring.
Shot color or
You don't know.
it's either shot
Can
color
I-
or noise.
Can I
Because
roll a
they're-
senses notice to see if there's any sort of a shot collar or anything?
Thank
may.
you, Mouse. Breaking up on that.
Can me and Wen see that he has a remote? Because we're kind of
It
walking
was very
around the
evident that
corner.
he pulled it out. And you identify this man in particular as Kringle.
All right.
We did it,
In
guys.
that
We made it to
case-
Kringle.
I want to pull out my
So-
bow and arrow.
He looks like human robot Santa from Futurama.
That's
Okay.
sweet. I want to pull out my
So-
bow and arrow.
So I look at Wen,
Okay.
and I'm like, protect Harry, and I'm going to translocate over by Kringle.
Okay.
I pull out bow and arrow.
Move your letter to Kringle for a translocation. But first, tenacity only, please.
I will
Right.
be right back.
Okay, Mouse.
Okay, Mouse. Silence.
That is 1 success, Tim.
Yeah.
Um,
That is.
I'll say that your vision is obstructed by the bumble's body, and you are not able to lock onto the translocation. You can get to Harry, but that's it.
Hmm. If
I
I
mean,
bump
Harry's-
it up, if I bump it up to 2, would that work?
You could get beyond the bumble, but you'll still won't be right next to Kringle.
Okay, that's better than being right in front of the Bumble. Because, again, there's the turn of, like, dizziness. So if I'm right next to Kringle, I'm going to get a hit.
Yep.
So I guess I'll do that.
Okay.
So mark off 1 fortune.
Mark off 1 fortune. I am opening up my my damaged files because I feel like it is about to be soon.
Wait, what now?
I feel like we're about to have damage graded off.
Oh, okay.
I'm back.
Yay.
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 Open the damage tables, revision 4. Got it. Okay, so Tim's character translocates not next to Kringle, but at a distance close by to him. Tim, can you move your dot to like right here or so?
Sure.
And I need to move the bumble. Okay, I have moved the bumble to where the bumble is. It like
Sorry.
stood up when he pressed the button. Okay, thank you. And
Okay, so-
Mouse, move yours to like right here where the 2 dots are. Almost.
Almost.
Halfway there. Halfway
we're,
there.
we're almost halfway there.
All right. Thank you. And then
Yeah, keep up.
Josie, move yours. Okay. Oh, cool. Josie already moved hers.
Keep up.
Boom.
Didn't even have to. Bowser, what's the question mark for?
How long since I've declared what I did has it been in game?
Not that long. It's been like 10 minutes.
Dang
I
it.
almost asked who Team A was, or like what the A stood for.
It's the team that they send in.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
the A team.
It's
Yeah.
it's the one that you call if you can find them. You can hire them, and maybe they can help you with your problem. They
So
were,
long as your problem isn't ghosts. If your problem is ghosts, you have to make a completely different call.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
a different call.
Yeah.
They have a completely separate number and everything.
When there's something weird in the neighborhood, who you gonna call?
Fault.
The A team. Okay.
Yes, of course.
Seeing when Kring. Okay, we're gonna roll initiative now too.
Okay. So one
So,
d6 plus
and-
nimbleness.
Yes, 1d6 plus nimbleness, please. And then I'm looking at my note file, so I'm gonna need people
Wow.
to tell me. Josie,
What?
what did you get?
What?
What did you get?
Hold on. I did it wrong. Oh,
1d6 plus nimbleness.
1d6. And my nimbleness is 3.
Okay, and your
so
total
I
is
have... Oh my gosh. I can't add. 8.
8. Thank you,
My
8.
total is 5.
Michael.
I got
Well, Michael,
5.
Mike, you're not in the A team.
Oh, my
This
bad.
This is A team only. Sorry, Mouse. What's yours?
My bad. I'm sorry, I derped.
8.
Okay, whose nimbleness is higher, Mouse's or Josie's?
I have 3.
Josie's.
Okay.
Woo.
I got freaking 5. Damn dice.
Okay, Tim got 5.
Oh, Tim, you got
And I
ninjas
need
too.
to roll. Am I missing anybody?
Josie,
Nope,
Mouse,
you killed the other 2.
Tim.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
kill the other.
No,
Yeah.
that's it. That's our
Okay.
crew.
The other two are dead.
So Josie, it is your turn.
Oh
The
my gosh.
Bumble
I will-
is
bow and
roaring
arrow like I did
loudly in pain. Oh, I didn't do the Bumble. My bad.
No, Bumble.
Tim, what is your nimbleness?
4.
Okay, you go first. Okay. So Josie, it is currently your
Alright.
turn.
Alright. I would like to pull out my bow and arrow.
Okay.
Because I've been trying to do that for a while.
Okay.
And I am going to spend the turn aiming because
Okay.
nothing's really happened.
So
Alright,
Josie,
I'm going to
let's
aim.
see if what
Yes.
you learned from last time. What is the word used for loading an arrow into the chamber of a bow?
Chamber?
I don't
You
remember.
remember
It's
the
a really
word?
silly word. No, I don't.
Knock. You knock an arrow.
You knock an arrow, yeah.
Onto the
How's it
string.
spelled?
I don't know.
N-O-C-K.
Yeah. NOC.
It is.
I'm pretty
correct.
sure it's N-O-C-K. You leave the K out.
That's correct.
I didn't say it was
Knock.
chamber. It was loading in the chamber of a bow.
You-
I
knock-
know there's not. That's the point. Last time we had to. I'm explaining to Chris. Last time we had to
So
explain
anyway-
what
You're
knocking
killing
was
me here.
I
Okay,
knock
so you
my
knock an arrow
into the bow.
into the bow, and you take aim
I'm
for this
going
turn.
to spend the turn aiming at Kringle, but like around the corner.
Okay, you're
like-
you're keeping cover while aiming.
Yeah.
Mouse, your turn.
Okay, I will run behind the building, and you said we can move 1 square per turn?
Yes. You can move diagonal around the
Is
corner.
that acceptable?
Yes. Just I hope that you can move your icon from underneath Josie. Yeah. Okay. You spend your turn retreating It is now Kringle's turn. Kringle sees him translocate and backs up. I hope I don't grab your characters. Oh, I grabbed your characters.
Oh no.
Okay, Kringle sees you translocate and backs up this way and produces.
Damn it!
Sorry, Josie. And produces from a giant sack on his bag. He's got this huge sack, and he pulls out a machine gun. Specifically, a
Fun.
medium machine gun.
Fun.
And he aims it at Tim's character. Gotta find it. I'll find it. And then it is Tim's turn.
Yeah,
All
run.
right. Gee, thanks for that one, Zay. So, my character sees him doing this, and I duck around a corner out of his line of sight. Where would that be?
Well, you can see it. You can go back around this corner here. Yeah, you can stay where you are and just keep your character where you are, and then you're just back behind the corner.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
The Bumble's turn. The Bumble bounds. I can't keep thinking of B words. I'm sorry. I'm a disappointment.
Boisterously
the Bumble
bounds.
The Bumble boisterously bounds
blissfully
right up blissfully
Between
right
the
up to
buildings.
Tim's character because that's the one he can
Oh
see.
my gosh, Tim, run.
Tim runs and goes to swing its fist at you. Like goes to the Bumble smash.
Bumble smash.
Fun.
Roll nimbleness only, Tim.
Oh god.
So guys, it's official.
Also,
Cody's
I just
trying
want
to
to
kill
let you
us all.
know that I am enacting this thing is a fucking monstrosity rules, and it's not going to just that hurt a little bit like it did Declare. Getting hit with this is going to do vehicle damage.
Oh,
Okay,
oh
wait, I have
goody.
a question. This
Yes?
is a really serious question.
Yes,
Does the
Josie?
Bumble move 2 squares at a time?
The Bumble can move 2 squares at a time.
2
because of size,
successes.
yes,
I can make 2
Because of
successes.
size.
because of
Alright.
size.
Alright. But it
I
can
can
move
make-
diagonal
the
and that counts as 1.
Bumble.
I can make 2 successes.
The Bumble actually automatically gets 2 successes.
What?
So
What?
it's gonna
What?
hit you.
Tim, you have fortune. Spend it.
I know. If I spend 1 fortune,
I'm not.
could I
I'm not
dodge
even
it?
rolling. It just automatically gets 2 successes. I will roll. I should roll. I have to roll. Well, that's 2 exploding 6s.
Oh, good god.
The Bumble gets a total of 5 successes to hit.
Oh,
You can
Tim.
empty
Would
your
trans-
board.
Nice knowing Dragon Lily.
Shut up. Would translocating help? Can I do that? It's been a turn.
It's not your turn. You just had your turn.
Right. I only
You
have 2 fortune.
You went right before the Bumble and you backed up.
I only have 2 fortune left, and I only have 2 fortune left, and that would only put me at 4.
Plot tweak that you have. This is the DM trying to save your ass. Plot tweak that you have enough reaction time and can translocate right at the last second.
Okay, I'll do that.
That's a good
Okay,
idea.
spend your 2 fortune and roll tenacity only to translocate.
Okay, the silence got a little awkward there. Did I get?
I
Okay,
can
there
make
we go.
2 successes.
2 successes. That is enough. You can translocate all the way back to where Josie and Mouth are. Move your icon.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
Wait,
Edit.
why
Okay.
not?
Do it this
Saying,
way. You can
guys.
translocate. That works. You're fine. You're fine. Fine. We're gonna go back now after that first round of combat to the B team,
All right, B team.
Let's
giving
go!
you guys some time to figure out what you're gonna do.
I know what I'm
You
gonna
guys
do.
can like chat it up in Skype or something if you need to actively talk.
First question:
B
can
team.
we hear any of the combat going on over there?
You guys heard the Bumble's roar, but that's
Mhm.
all that you heard.
So
well,
I didn't
I'm
hear
just
the.
gonna.
Like it seemed like everything and this is happening while you guys are running down that street.
Oh, okay.
You
I
guys
got you.
heard like destruction seemed to stop for a minute, and it was just, and the only noise was really sirens, and then the Bumble roared again, and destruction started to happen again, and that's when you guys arrived at the point.
Well, I
Yeah,
make the
I hope
comment.
they're
Seems.
okay.
I make the comment. Seems like they're busy.
Yeah, I hope they're okay. You?
No time. No. Wait. Sorry. Gotta get back to. No time to lose. We need to go defuse the thingy.
I make a direct run towards the nuclear power plant's doors if I can see them.
Yeah, we're
Same.
all kind of heading that way. So.
Okay. You guys make it into the building, and as soon as you enter, it is uncomfortably warm, and Frederick begins to melt.
Of course.
Frederick, I would leave if I were you.
Well, then why the fuck am I here?
Well, his
The cool-
snowman body's gonna melt. Anyway, I mean, he's a carrot. He won't melt the carrot.
Yeah, but then all my combat prep was for nothing.
I'm sorry, but
Yeah, I
nuclear
know.
meltdown is warm.
Realizing this, I'm like, Frederick, if you start to fall behind, let us know and I'll carry you.
I'm okay. We're in the building. It's hot now. Okay,
Yes,
wait. No,
you
I have a
enter
way
the
to fix
building
this.
and
I have a way
you
to
open up
fix
the
this.
doors.
No, I have a way to fix this. Okay.
Okay.
We open the doors. I can sense it's hot, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
like you open up the doors and a blast of heat just kind of comes out. It's just suddenly very warm.
Okay. Frederick's gonna leave his ice body outside.
His ice
Smart
body.
move.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm leaving.
The
I'm
carrot,
leaving the snowman. Yeah, I'm taking the carrot. The carrot is
the
going,
carrot
but I'm
with
leaving.
ice armor walks inside.
Yeah, so I'll have to make the ice armor again, but
Yeah, it'll melt. Go.
Just
yeah,
jump
It
on
just
the water
passively
but my
melts.
snowman body won't outside.
Yeah.
I
no,
won't have to
your
make
snowman
my
body should
snowman
be fine.
body, and my chain will be fine.
I
'Cause
mean,
my
the
chain's
snowman
with
body's
my.
gonna go. The snowman body will be destroyed if the nuclear reactor explodes.
I mean, the whole town will
But-
be destroyed. That's like saying, yeah, this one ant is gonna be destroyed if you step on the anthill. Yes, duh. I understand
Everything
that.
is dust in the wind.
Wind. Yeah, okay, I get that. But if we manage to somehow deactivate the nuclear power plant, I don't have to reform my entire ice body and coat my chains in ice again. They're outside, and I don't have to do that. Anywho, so Xander, I guess you're carrying me now. We're in the nuclear power plant. Let's defuse
However you want to say I'm carrying you, it's up to you.
However is the least awkward for a person carrying a carrot, man. I don't know how that works. So
You're sitting on his
Xander
shoulder.
is worried
pirate
about
Oh, yeah.
accidentally bad
This-
touching the carrot. Like, do
Sitting
I
on my
just
shoulder, I like Tim's idea
pick
better.
you up and hold you like the handle to a sword, or like,
I'll
do
sit
I
him
just
on
let
my-
you sit on my shoulder? I don't.
I'll
not
just
very
let him sit
comfortable
on my
just
shoulder and
ripping
move
your
along
body.
with this.
okay, then I'm sitting on his shoulder. We go. We do the thing.
You do the thing. You guys navigate around. There's like some scientists that are there's like scientists that have just given up. Like they're just kind of hunched over.
You're just like,
I-
screw it.
I
They're
quickly
gonna die.
I quickly
They
asked the
quickly become useless.
I quickly asked the scientist, do you guys have any directions on how to shut this place down should it go awry?
I don't.
ask-
It was, and they just kind of trip over their words and begin to cry.
Oh my god.
Well, that
My
was pointless.
character-
Let's go.
Wait a minute,
Um,
wait a minute. My character
waiting.
walks up, grabs one of them by the scruff of his collar, slaps him, and yells, "Give us some damn answers on how to shut this damn place down."
It just Kringle came in here and he just smashed all the consoles. We can't control it.
Xander, it looks like we're building some new ones, eh?
Better if we just find
Their argument for their lack of efforts towards stopping nuclear apocalypse all over again is that they can't do it without the buttons.
Quitters.
Quitters.
Ugh.
User needs interface. User needs interface.
Oh my god.
All of the programming students are laughing.
I'm. I actually thought of reboot when you said that though, and that's an obscure '90s reference that no one will get ever.
All right, so what do we do?
Oh,
I guess I can take you to the room, but I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know what
Well,
there
if I
is to do.
something.
I'm gonna die. My
It's a
family's all
Frederick-
gonna die.
Frederick from
Die! And he
Frederick
freaks
from on
out.
the shoulder. Frederick from on the shoulder. Don't worry, friend. We're here to save you. Show us the controls.
How
Show us the
inappropriately
room.
cheery.
We
How
could-
inappropriately cheery.
Like super
Fred-
inappropriately cheery.
Xander's trying to talk.
I'm sorry.
Frederick, how cold do you think you could make things if I found a way to if I asked them where the core room was?
Well, I mean that depends on how much. I need moisture.
Not to just lower the temperature.
No, really?
Really?
Yeah, you could do that. That's why I asked. How cold can you
Literally,
make things?
cryo can. Okay, literally, as I explained it to Mouse when I was making Madeline, cryokinesis is literally just slowing down the movement of atoms.
That's badass.
Yeah.
All right.
You
so
can
yeah,
just
no, I
drop
can.
the temperature of something.
Okay, so I redact that and say I can make it very cold.
Good.
Scientist, can you show us where the core room is?
We're all gonna die.
Just
I
show
shake one
us
of
the
the-
damn room.
I shake
You
one of the
slap him
scientists and
again?
says, "Take us there."
You slap him again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Slap him again. Do it.
I
Roll to hit.
slap him again. Take
Roll
us to
Roll
the
to
damn
hit.
room.
Roll to hit. He deserves
roll,
it.
roll to smack sense into him.
Press X to smash to smack sense.
Smack sense into him.
Matt would like to know what to roll.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Physically punching a dude is looking it up.
Isn't it
Strike, unarmed. It's muscle or nimbleness brawl.
What's higher for you, Matt?
Muscle's higher for me.
Yeah, use
Okay,
muscle.
then
Put your-
roll
put
muscle
your-
brawl.
Put your back into it.
I want to see you crit. I want to see you crit.
If you make him knock the scientist's head off, I'm going.
Please tell me, like, how is he slapping him? Because I just want to imagine Matt's character just winding up for backhand, like,
Well,
slap.
let's see what he rolls first, and then.
Matt has brawl 1. He can make 1 success.
I have one success. I'm just
Aw.
literally backhanding him.
Aw, you backhand him. It's not nearly as impressive as I wish it was.
I'm
You just gotta
Ah.
slap him.
Can I reroll?
Matt could always hit
You
him in
can
the
slap
head
him
with
again.
a monkey wrench.
I could do that.
You can just slap him again.
I slapped
you
him
want.
again. The game that makes sense. Let's do this again.
Okay. Like you slap him the first time, and he like comes to his senses, but you slap him again anyway.
It's like that moment in the TV show
Oh,
where like,
Jesus!
he's like, oh, I'm okay now. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Now tell us where the room is. That's
Where's
3 successes,
Rachel?
by the way.
Where's my family?
I want my family back.
3 successes. I have
Oh
one brawl.
god.
I have a particular set of skills.
1 brawl. How do you have 3
I have
successes?
1 brawl. My bad. I have 1 brawl. But that makes 3 successes.
No, it doesn't.
No, it only makes 1.
Oh.
No, 2.
No, because the
It's-
5 is the rerolled 6.
That's
So
right.
he gets the exploding 6, but that's it.
Okay, so 1.
You get 1 success again. He's like, "Oh no!
Aw.
Stop slapping me!" You slap him again.
That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's
He
enough.
said
Can
stop.
you take us to the
Please
core
stop.
room?
Yes, this way. Just don't slap me again.
We won't. Just
Good,
take
you
us to the
little
core room.
wanker.
Yay! Core
And
room.
he leads you to the core control room. There's thousands of buttons. I don't actually know if this is true. I have no idea what it should look like. But I'm gonna I imagine in my head it's got like a whole shit ton of buttons along a panel full of like keyboards and flashy lights and knobs and levers.
Oh joy.
Cody,
And
have
then
you
there's
seen?
like a big glass window into a big thick glass window into like the rod room because I have no idea what it should look like, and that looks the coolest to me.
Okay.
And like all of the rods are just dipped down into the water, but then the water is just boiling away.
Okay.
All right.
We can fix this.
And
Freeze the water.
the panel is just smashed to bits. Like, you look and it's like there was, it was just destroyed. You can't really tell by what, but it was destroyed.
Frederick, see if you can cool the room down or freeze that water.
That's the wonderful thing about glass.
I can't
It's gonna
freeze it through
stop
the
its
glass.
cryokinesis.
We got to get into that room, don't we?
Yep.
How are we gonna get into that room?
There's probably suits to
you
get
can't
in
just-
there.
There's like, you can't just get in there. The scientist says, you would die.
We have a carrot that can walk and talk. Don't tell us we're just gonna die, and this is bloody impossible.
Don't slap me, please.
Good.
Drather, calm down. We can
We're
find
such
a way
the
to
good
do
guys.
this.
Oh, good. Yes. All the intimidation through just slapping people.
All right.
Okay, so
Scientist.
Frederick pipes up and says, I don't think I can freeze it through the glass. I've never tried something like that before.
Or we could just throw you in the room.
Yeah, so Frederick's going to suggest
And
maybe
the hatred thoughts
if
for
we
the carrot return.
maybe if we break through the glass, then I'll be able to do it.
If we make a small
That would
little
let the
hole, it
radiation
might
out.
work.
We would die.
Not
Small
immediately.
hole.
In like 3 days.
I'm gonna go ahead and hope that Tim can back me up on this one. But I once remember seeing like an episode of like it might have been Justice League, but it was probably Justice League. But Batman ended up walking like into a nuclear reactor, and he had to have like, and he basically
Batman
died
Brave and
there.
the Board.
He
Batman
basically
Brave and the
died,
Bold.
and then like I think it might have been Fate or some
Equinox.
Equinox. Yeah, he came in and was like, "Nah, you're good."
Yeah, you're not dying today. I want a whole epic, glorious battle at the end of this series. You're not dying today.
Yes, thank you, Tim. You really don't disappoint. +1 fortune.
Woo!
Now
I'm
Tim,
now-
use that fortune to save our ass.
I don't
Okay.
know if I could.
Yes,
I'll
Mel.
probably need it to save my ass.
I'm going to throw some science in here. Lethal doses of radiation don't have immediate side effects.
Thank
you
you,
could
Mouse.
walk in fully knowing, like, I'm gonna die, but it's gonna be in a few months.
Yeah.
It's more long-term
Really?
problems.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes.
You can
Thank you,
walk
Mouse.
in there like for days before really having symptoms. But like after the first hour or two, you're dead. You're guaranteed dead. You're a dead man walking.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just how long it takes for the radiation to kick in. If you're exposed to that kind of radiation,
Okay.
it'll take
well,
like
here,
a couple
I
of weeks,
see your
but then you'll
science,
die.
and I raise you a counter argument. There's a shit ton of heat in there.
That's true.
He's cryokinetic. He can cool himself.
Valid argument.
So, how are we gonna slip Frederick into the really hot room?
We could always put you in one of the radiation suits and just chuck you in the room.
Is that feasible?
There's usually a two-door isolation kind of almost
Dealio.
an airlock kind of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
they you
Yeah.
can get in.
So, you guys don't have to go in with me, is my point. Like, Frederick can go in, and I'm kind of already mutated, so I'll still die soon, but I won't die immediately.
That's not how this is going to work.
Oh,
Your
why-
mutation is a natural. It is a natural, like, just evolutionary mutation.
Oh, okay.
This isn't like when Lannister walked into the desert and got superpowers. That was
All right.
basically bullshit.
Yeah, it was basically bullshit. It's okay.
You will
But I
fucking
love that.
die.
I love that story though. That's such a just like I don't know. That's neither here nor there.
I have a scientific explanation for it, but we can get into that
Yeah,
later.
we'll do that like at one of the breaks or something, so people have something to
Yeah,
listen
yeah,
to.
yeah.
Anyway, so going back to this, I mean, okay, I'm okay with Frederick like walking off into the sunset literally after this. So I mean, Frederick wants to save Christmas and everyone in the town, so he'll sacrifice himself to the core if he has to.
We have some radiation suits, but I don't think any of them would fit. Frederick was your name?
Yes, my name is Frederick. Thank you for remembering, new friend.
Well,
We need.
if I'm not
Sorry,
gonna
Cody.
die, I want to be the most help I can. I'd rather not die today.
Okay, could we? All right, question. Could he dress up in the radiation suit and then have Frederick like inside the radiation suit
He
and
who?
then like okay, so the scientist that says
I'll
he wants
go.
to help in any way he can, could he dress up in the radiation suit and have Frederick in the suit with him somewhere and then cryokinesis from inside the suit? As long as I could see, like if I was next
Yeah,
to
but
next to him in his
Mouse,
visor,
the visor of a because Mouse, you're science god right now. The visor of a hazmat suit like that in a radiation hazmat suit, would that be a glass visor or a plastic visor?
That'd be plastic.
Then yes, hypothetically, you could do that.
cool. I formulate this plan and I'm gonna propose it as Frederick. Does anyone have any objections before I start talking as Frederick?
No, please go ahead, talk as
No.
Frederick.
Okay, so, oh, I have an idea. If you dress up in the suit and I sit near you where your
Wait, you want
face
me to go
panel
in
is,
there? I want to help,
Yeah.
but I don't want to die.
Dressler, at a game,
Fine.
convince him.
Before you do, you can make bodies out of snow, and there is going to be an NBC suit between you and the heat. You could feasibly like make a body at least long enough to get you in.
So like, wait,
I
so
would
you're
still
saying
think that it would get really, really hot.
The body
yeah.
doesn't have to last very long. He just has to get in there before it melts. Does not take much.
So
This is true.
so Mouse, what you're saying is I make an ice body in the shape of a person to fill the suit, and then I walk in with that.
Yes. And then just completely ignore the body, focus on cooling it down. Body will
Okay.
probably melt, but that doesn't matter anymore.
Okay. I mean, okay, Cody. Well, your thoughts?
I think that sounds good, but we should do it after the break.